Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Harakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect. The brother Azariah here with the Pittsburgh GMS camp. All right, I just want to go into this quick lesson, and as you can see on the screen, this abomination. Okay, this little, whatever you want to call him, type of rapper he is. Little yachty, little boat, whatever you want to call him. And as you can see, here he is dressed up. He's dressed up as Oprah. You know, and There's no surprise at this point. It's just distractions. With everything going on, prophecies coming to pass. The stock market was down. What was it, 2,000 points today? Okay, and as you can see, 11 hours ago, they put out this video. Number 2 on trending. And it's no surprise, man. Esau knows what he's doing. And of course they got other sellouts on there with him. I'm not gonna play the audio because I don't want to get a copyright strike. But as you can see, Drake fully on there, you know, promoting it with him, and all these superstars, man, they down with the wickedness, man. And of course you got the baby, which all he talks about is adultery and fucking somebody else's bitch and all this other shit. That's all he talks about. So these niggas, they already sold out to Satan, which is Esau, Edom, okay? You Edomites. They already sold out to the Edomites, man. To do their will and to try to trap up Jake and this bullcrap, man. If you ain't speaking against it, then you might as well be with it, man. Okay. And so I just wanted to get a couple of precepts, man, just going into this, man, because you know you you sell out Israelites, man. The Most High is gonna jack you up, man. Okay, Most High is gonna jack you up. So let's see here. But with all this stuff that's coming, we can't get caught up in the distractions. We gotta watch. We gotta pray. Okay. But ultimately, we gotta live by faith that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is gonna protect us during this time, man. Romans 1:17. Um, Actually, Romans 1. And 16, for I am not ashamed of the gospel of Hamashiach, for it is the power of the Most High unto salvation to everyone that believeth, to the Jew first and also to the Greek. Now, when it goes into the Jew and the Greek, okay, it's going into the Israelites who knew they were Israelites and the Israelites who didn't know they were Israelites, okay? Or even if they knew they weren't keeping, okay, the customs of being an Israelite, okay? But their lineage goes back to the children of Israel, all right? Verse 18, okay, for the wrath of the Most High is revealed from heaven against all ungodliness and unrighteousness of men who hold the truth in unrighteousness. So the wrath of the Most High is revealed from heaven, okay, against all the ungodliness that is and unrighteousness of men. So it's revealed. You can see the wrath, okay? There's the remnants of Sodom and Gomorrah, okay, which their last great offense was that they were openly trying to rape angels in the streets. That's how wicked that place had become before the Most High destroyed it. Okay, verse 19. Because that which may be known of the Most High is manifest in them, for the Most High have showed it unto them. For the invisible things of him from the creation of the world are clearly seen, being understood by the things that are made, even his eternal power and Godhead, so that they are without excuse. Okay, so yeah, man, it's plain to see that there is a power who created the planet. Okay, and there's just certain things that you don't do. There's a punishment for certain things, okay? And the Lord is shown that, and it's plain to see, so that you are without an excuse. Verse 21, because that when they knew the Most High, they glorified him not as the Most High, neither were thankful, but became vain in their imaginations, and their foolish heart was darkened, okay? And, a lot of these celebrities, most of these celebrities know about the Hebrew Israelites, okay? They know about the Most High to a degree, okay. Of course, they weren't chosen, unless the Lord see fit for them to repent, then like I said, they weren't chosen, But at some point, the Most High allowed them to understand certain things, and they rejected it, Spirit came upon them to reject it. That's a part of their story. So by rejecting those things, okay, the truth of the Most High, so that they are without excuse, like it says, okay, by rejecting those things and become, like it says, but they became vain in their imaginations, and their foolish heart was darkened. You see, professing themselves to be wise, they became fools. And the scriptures say, a fool saith in his heart, there is no God, right? So that's really, that's the only thing that you can really, that's the only rationalization that you could really come down to. If you truly understand how magnificent and powerful and fearful, okay, the Most High really is, like fear inducing, I should say, the Most High really is, then there's no way that you should feel justified in breaking His laws, statutes, and commandments. You should feel bad when you do these things, man. You should feel horrible. Okay. Let's continue. Romans 1:23, and they changed the glory of the uncorruptible power into an image made like to corruptible man, and to birds and four-footed beasts and creeping things. So they made graven images and worship these different idols, which a lot of times were statues of different little animals and stuff, you know. But they also diminished the Most High, you know, to like being like a man, you know, where supposedly God can, you know, be transformed or whatever you need Him to be, and you know, all these other different things, man. Okay. Verse 24, wherefore the Most High also gave them up to uncleanness through the lust of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves, out of homosexuality, you know. And the music industry is full of homosexuality, man. You know, hey man, hey, I don't think there's any of those celebrities, man, that don't have to go through those little sex rituals, man. You got to go through different things in order to be rich and famous, man. Verse 25, who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie, and worship and serve the creature more than the Creator, who is blessed forever. Amen. And when you put on the dress, man, you know, and you're serving the creature more than the Creator, the Most High said that was not cool. Okay. Verse 25, okay, verse 26. For this cause the Most High gave them up unto vile affections, for even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. And that's what you see a lot nowadays, man. This freakism. These women, women being bi, and you know, just being basically a waste of box, being a waste of, you know, vagina, because you bumping uglies with a, you know what I mean, like with another woman. Then what are y'all doing? Y'all ain't procreating. You know, just a waste of space, really. Same with you men, man, that are out there being homosexual. There's nothing that can come out of it. There's no multiplying that comes out of that, man. It's just vile affections, man. Verse 27, and likewise also the men leaving the natural use of the woman. But what's the natural use of the woman? Well, you have sex with a woman, you have kids with her. You know, you get pleasure out of her, of course. You know, and but the primary function is to have kids, you know. But if you do have those lusts, you should be going after a woman, man. Okay, leaving the natural use of the woman, they burn in their lust one toward another. You see, so the Most High can give you over, can give a person over to a spirit of homosexuality if they are not humble towards His ways, if they don't, you know, acknowledge, if they think themselves smarter than the Most High. The Most High, man, Most High turn a trick on your ass, man. He'll put you in a trick bag, man. Have you out there chasing after dudes, man. We've seen examples of it, man. Men with men working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error, which was meat. Okay, and a lot of these men, you know, that do that homosexuality, they get diseases, man, and that's the recompense of their error, man. And even as they did not like to retain the Most High in their knowledge, the Most High gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient. Okay, a mind lacking of judgment. Okay, a wicked mind. Okay, that's what that goes into, that reprobate, man. You know, like the brother Elder Menata, the up and coming Elder Menata Zakba was going into in this lesson I caught earlier, where he did on Ezekiel. I think it was Ezekiel 2, 1 through 3. But he was talking, he quoted that scripture: reprobate silver shall men call them. Okay, and that's just referring to those that are rejected of the Most High. Okay, being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, debate, deceit, malignity, whisperers, just all manner of wickedness, as you can see here, man. Verse 32, and this is the New Testament reminds you. Verse 32, who knowing the judgment of the Most High, that they which commit such things are worthy of death, not only do the same, but have pleasure in them that do them. See? So that's today in a nutshell, man. Okay? They know that them who they should know that the judgment, like it says here, they which commit such things are worthy of death. Okay? And so in the New Testament, here it goes, showing you and reminding you that just like the Most High said, man, that when a man have sex with another man, both of them shall be put to death. And also the scriptures say you should not wear that which pertaineth to a woman, because it's considered as an abomination. Let me see if I can get this. Where's the law on homosexuality? Okay, so it's not there. Leviticus 21 or 23. Okay, let me get it. Salakia. Oh, Leviticus 18 and 20. Let's go there. Leviticus 18 and 20. Moreover, thou shalt not lie carnally with thy neighbor's wife. Okay, let me see. Leviticus 18 and 22. Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is abomination. So you leaving off the natural use of the woman, which is a woman was put there for you to lay with. Okay, and you going to lay with the man. That's an abomination. Okay. All right, and let's see. So like it said in Romans 1 and 25. Oh no, Romans 1 and 32. It said, knowing the judgment of the Most High, that they which commit such things are worthy of death, not only do the same, but have pleasure in them that do them. See? So yeah, man, those things are worthy of death, man. And just like it calls homosexuality, it calls homosexuality a abomination. It also calls. Okay, let me get the scripture. Deuteronomy 22 and 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment, for all that do so are abomination to Yahweh thy power. You see? So it's just showing you right there, man. Okay, that's an abomination. All right, and it also said too that them who commit homosexuality are an abomination. So the Lord ain't with all that, man. A man he's got a dress on the whole video, man. That whole video, dude got a dress on, man. So let's see, Hebrews 10. All right, and 26. For if we sin willfully after that we have received the knowledge of the truth, there remaineth no more sacrifice for sins, but a certain fearful looking for of judgment and fiery indignation, which shall devour the adversaries. He that despised Moses' law died without mercy under 2 or 3 witnesses. Of how much sore punishment, suppose ye, shall he be thought worthy, who have trodden under foot the Son of the Most High, and have counted the blood of the covenant wherewith he was sanctified an unholy thing, and have done despite unto the Spirit of grace. Okay. For we know him that saith, vengeance belongeth unto me, I will recompense, saith the Lord. And again, the Lord shall judge his people. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. Okay. So yeah, man, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, came for us to have forgiveness of sins. Okay. that where we fall short, we may be forgiven, man. But you go out and you willingly do, a homosexual act, or you go out and for money's sake you put on a dress, because what you're doing, man, you're influencing others. You're influencing the young people under you that this is okay, and you're defiling many with these different acts that you're doing, man. And the Most High is not gonna be pleased with that, man. The Most High is there's gonna be a sort of punishment, man, for you vexing the minds of His little ones, His sheep, man. You see, because that's what you're doing, man. You're being a vexation to the men of the Lord, man, who know better, man. You is in the whole video acting like a damn woman, man. It's just retarded, man. You got on makeup and shit. Most High's gonna fuck this place up, man. And it's just around the corner, man. Everybody's getting worried. Everybody's doing all these different things, man. But the only thing we're supposed to do when we see this stuff happening is try to get closer to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Because no matter what you learn and what you try to study and do all that other stuff, man, if the Lord ain't with you, you through. You got to put the Spirit on you to apply those things in the times of trouble, man. Whatever you may be trying to, like I said, learn. And that's just really going into something else, that because like I said, the stock market fell, and I ended up getting a call from somebody, and they was just, oh, go check out this video, and the government this, and the laws this, and the resolution that. And I'm like, that's cool and all, but what about prophecy? You know what I mean? How does what this person you want me to go learn about, how does what they teach fit into prophecy? So yeah, man, it's just distractions, just more distractions, and bull crap, man. But at the end of the day, like it says, Habakkuk 2, okay, this is what we got to get into right here, the prophecies. Habakkuk 2:1. I will stand upon my watch and set me on upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And Yahweh said, and answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. Okay, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Okay, and that's what it comes down to, man. I'm gonna read a little more than that, but that's what it comes down to. We need to make the vision plain upon tables, man. So what are they running to do? What are these people running to do? They're running towards Yahweh Shem Yahushua. They're not running to go do something carnally in order to get salvation. They're running to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay. So let's get to this, verse 4, Habakkuk 2:4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by faith. Okay. And this is going into the wicked. Okay. Verse 5, yea, also because he transgresses by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home. I'm not even gonna go all deep into that, but the just shall live by faith. Okay, and that's what the Most High is expecting of us, man. Let's see here. Amen. It says the righteous shall scarcely be saved, man. So we're gonna be tried, man, and what the Lord's expecting to see when He comes back is faith. Luke 18:8. Let's see. Luke 18. Let's see. Right. Luke 18:1. And he spake a parable unto them to this end, that men ought always to pray and not to faint, saying, there was in a city a judge which feared not the Most High, neither regarded man. And there was a widow in that city, and she came unto him, saying, avenge me of mine adversary. And he would not for a while, but afterward he said within himself, though I fear not God, nor regard men, yet because this widow troubleth me, I will avenge her, lest by her continual coming she weary me. Okay, so she was there every day, begging, pleading that this judge avenge her of her enemies, man. And that's the same thing that the just are doing to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. See, watch this. Second Ezra 15. Let me see, where's that at? And 11. No, Second Ezra 15 and 8. I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in that which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. And therefore saith the Most High, I will surely avenge them, and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. Okay? So yeah, man. Continue. Luke 18 and 5, I'll read that again. Yet because this widow troubleth me, I will avenge her, lest by her continual coming she weary me. Hear what the unjust judge saith. And shall not the Most High avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear long with them? I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth? Okay? So, those the elect are gonna have faith until the end. The Lord's gonna put the Spirit on them to have faith until the end that they will be delivered, man. And it's gonna be a long time coming. It's gonna seem like, he that endureth unto the end, the same shall be saved, man. There will be martyrs that will die, beforehand, and they'll be risen up first. The dead in Hamashiach shall rise first, which the word there in the English says Christ. The dead in Christ shall rise first. But that word is Hamashiach, or anointed in the Hebrew. Right? So, you gotta just have faith, man. Pray the Lord put the Spirit on us to keep the faith through all the troubles that's coming ahead, man. There's nothing wrong with being informed, but at the end of the day, we have to know how this all fits in the prophecy, man. It's one thing to know about the different bills that have been passed and different things that are going on, and even talking about this whole wearing abomination shit, man. This shit ain't nothing but a distraction, man. All this stuff is a distraction from what's really important. Yahweh is visiting this earth, and he's gonna send his son back to destroy this motherfucker, man. We need to be ready, We need to be ready when that time comes, So I know I was kind of all over the place, a little bit, I just came back from work, so I was a little bit sleepy. So you have to excuse me if I rambled along. Baba Kushai Salakia. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Harakakwadash. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Harakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect. Once again, I pray this lesson was edifying. With that, I'm going to say shalom.